Let's do the Mirror then, Lewis. What about this ludicrous story?
The Mirror. I'm a celebrity storm. Farage, who's our guy here.
He's our guy.
Have you met him? I don't know.
I have. Yeah. Very nice guy.
It's so funny because he's here. I never said anything to him. I was afraid to say anything to him for fear that I would like him.
He speaks highly of you, though.
Does he really?
No, it hasn't mentioned you, but I'm sure he would. He didn't mention you, no, but I'm sure
we've
he would.
seen each other. He hasn't met. A lot of people have mentioned.
He's seen you and just has chosen not to engage.
Oh, why did you have to tell me that he was interested in me?
It was just a joke, but we'll talk about it after. We'll talk about it when we're not on live telly. How about that?
Yeah. How was that acting? That's amazing. That's why I'm with John.
It's good acting. I thought you were genuinely angry. It's so hard to tell.
It's so hard to tell. Anyway, it's Farage Fakery row.
Yes.
Because the Mirror is a left-wing publication, right? See, I'm learning this stuff.
You got it.
Is a left-wing publication, and they're basically saying that all the images around on the TV, on the internet, are all AI generated and they're all fake. So, in the end of the day. Sorry, I'll say it differently. After all the chickens have been plucked, this is just an AI story.
It's completely absurd because they've been sharing these pictures on the internet, and it's like Big Ben with a Farage flag, and Farage is not going to go out on another plane and do a flag. Yeah. We know that. And it's like a bus with Farage on the side. We know they're not real. It's one of these absurd stories that pretends to think that we think they're real. And this is made it onto the front of a national newspaper. Any adult human knows they're not. Any child knows they're not real above the age of 2. And they've said, embarrassingly, people have found the original photos, showing them without the added posters. We know. It's called a meme. Paul, help me. I'm struggling.
I mean, there are 2 words in here that make sense. One is Farage and one is fakery. The other one is row. There is no row.
There's no row. Except now, because I'm so angry.
There is no room in London or Australia or anywhere in the world where people are rowing over this. Because, as you say, of course this is happening. There are 2 things going on with Nigel. First of all, and the Mirror don't like this bit whatsoever, is a very charismatic man who is going to endear himself to people, endear himself to the public, and is doing well as a result of that. And there are also people out there that would love him to see well. They don't give a damn about I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. But they know the people it will upset, i.e. the Mirror and their fanatics, if he does well. And that's exactly what's happening. And they're basically just getting wound up each night in the paper and showing us
It's truly fake news. There was one image of Farage with like a Brexit medallion. It says Brexit. And it's like, these are not real, guys. These are jokes. The Mirror, absolute new lows for the Mirror.